Provided under signed clerk of the statement open.
Roll call.
Here.
Travis? Here. John? Here. Garrett? Here. I'm here. Item number 4, all the following items will be approved by one vote unless any board member desires to have a separate vote on any or all of these items. So this agenda consists of following items 4A through 4M.
Make a motion to approve.
Motion by Garrett. Second by John. How you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 5, principal reports.
The 24-25 school year ended well with fun volleys, the first Waynoka Olympics, and our awards assembly. There was a lot of happiness for the summer and some sadness for the end of the year. Our teachers and staff worked really extremely hard to make this year successful, and the end product was nothing less than excellent. For summer camp, we had right at 40 kids. We had our awesome teaching crew of Mrs. Rankin, Mrs. Nix, Mrs. Gaskell, and Mrs. Castillo. They planned many fun hands-on activities with critical thinking skills and teamwork intertwined for the week. For their field trip, the students visited Southwestern's campus for a tour. Then they ended at the nursing school, where the department chair of the nursing school, Alyssa Saunders, for children in Lake and Borough, gave some presentations in stations, and then we ended up for a stop at Bronx. And we had a week-long camp of fun.
3 students, seniors, represented Waynoka at the K101 Bowls. Landon Seeger in football, Jason Cunningham and Bria Beck each play basketball. Seeger will also represent Waynoka and play at the 8-man All-Star game in Miami, Oklahoma later this summer. We celebrated 18 8th grade students in promotion ceremony on May 13th. Alex Delano was awarded valedictorian and Sage Beard salutatorian of their classes. The driver's education program is wrapping up the driving session. Coach Westfall and his 14 students are out finishing their driving part of it the last couple weeks of June. And semester testing went smoothly, and the teachers wrapped up another great year. Teacher and I would like to thank you guys for your continued support and dedication to the district.
Superintendent.
All right, looking at our finances, you guys have your sheet. General fund expenditures for this month, it's showing it's down. On the year is down also. It reflects our bond coming to a close. Our revenue is up for this month. This is due to the $37,000 insurance claim on the vehicles, so that's the difference there. Obviously, we're up on the year by $1 million, and that's the Targa settlement. So keep that in mind as we close out next month. Looking at our building fund, as you can see, our building fund, our expenditures, we didn't have any this month, but are up on the year. Probably will be up somewhere in the neighborhood of $700,000. Again, that is due to our bond construction once we finish out the year. Revenue is also up on the year. That is, again, due to that Targa settlement. Flipping over, looking at our child nutrition. So as you can see, our child nutrition expenditures are down overall on the year. Some of this is a reflection due to our Keystone bill maybe being in June rather than May like last year. But that should be roughly flat on the year. Revenue, again, is going to be up this year. A lot of that is due to being able to collect some of that money. We still have a ways to go, but we've done a good job collecting so far. Looking at our daycare expenditures, you're going to see that those are basically flat compared to the previous year. We didn't have any changes there, but our revenue, again, did change. It is down, and that is due to the lack of students we had this year. Other things going on, June 12th will be, we'll have our bid opening for the bathrooms, and so once we go through there, then we'll create a report and present to you guys whether to proceed or not. The fire marshal is supposed to be here this week to hopefully sign off on everything and finish up there. Now, we still have a few open-ended projects, like the epoxy and the indoor for the concession and bathrooms still have to be done. There's a light that has to be replaced. It's on order. The street light or the stairs at the track. And then there are a couple leaks in our roof in the new addition that they're supposed to be working on this week as well. That has been the one nice thing about the rain, and being able to find that stuff a lot earlier. You might mark your calendars. November 6th is the next OSSBA region meeting, and we will be hosting that here. So keep that in mind, November 6th. That is all I have.
Item 6, discussion and possible action regarding the review of the student transfer policy and capacity limits.
So the capacity is set at 20 per class. I don't see any reason to change that.
Make a motion to leave it capacity at 20.
Motion by
Second.
Travis, second by John. How you vote, Clint?
Yes.
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 Yes. Item 7, vote to approve or not to approve an agreement for legal services with Center for Education Law for 25-26 school year.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by John, second by Garrett. How you vote, Clint?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Item 8, discussion and possible action on OSAG for the workers' comp proposals for the 25-26 school year.
Make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion by Travis, second by John. Clint?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Item 9, vote to approve or not to approve the proposal from Oklahoma School Insurance Group, OC, for the 25-26 school year.
Make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion by Travis, second by Garrett. How you vote, Clint?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Item 10, vote to approve or not to approve the daycare handbook for beginning Travis Child Care Center for 25-26 school year.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by John, second by Clint. How you vote, Clint?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Item 11, vote to approve or not to approve the lease agreement between Waynoka Public Schools and First Baptist Church of Waynoka for property located at 2524 Valley View Drive.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by John, second by Clint. How you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 12, vote to approve or not to approve the transfer of activity funds of the unused senior 2025 funds to the senior 2026 account in the amount of $186.54.
Move to approve. Second.
Motion by John, second by Travis. How you vote, Clint?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. 13, vote to approve or not to approve to declare items listed on attachment A as surplus.
Move to approve.
Motion by John,
Second.
second by Travis. Clint, how you vote?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yes. Item 14, proposed executive session to discuss the following personnel decisions. Discussion of board certified teachers under a temporary contract for 25-26 school year. Does anybody want executive session? Okay, so we'll jump to 18. Vote to employ or not to employ certified teachers under a temporary contract for the 2025-26 school year.
So I have two teachers that I'm going to recommend, first being Jared Strait and the second being Mika Strait for the next school year.
Make a motion to approve. Second.
Motion by Travis, second by John. Clint, how do you vote?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Item 19, vote to reemploy or not to reemploy support staff listed on attachment B for the 2025-2026 school year.
Move to reemploy. Second.
Motion by John, second by Garrett. How do you vote, Clint?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Any new business?
I have no idea.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn. Second.
Motion by Garrett, second by John. Clint?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.